Gotta go retrieve my ladders. Boys. And take a look at my spring that we located yesterday that goes under the lane. You stay with me, boys. Stay up here. Come on. Woofty. So here's the spring. I actually drew water out of here and took a shower. Filled a 5-gallon bucket using a pot and took a shower. I think if I get that root out of there, right there, and dig it a little deeper and line it with some rocks, it'll be real nice. Woofy Kai. Far enough, boys. Come on, this way. We're going back. Come on, good boys. There's where the spring flows in to the pipe and goes under the lane. I don't know if this always flows or not, but it's wet and boggy. It's marshy, and we've got a lot of rain up here, so we got water figured out to some degree. We've got access to water as long as it's above freezing. We'll have to figure out the freezing water part later. But just to walk down the lane with the boys. So we see the gate. We're not supposed to go past the gate. They like to think they can. So we're up here on our 20-acre off-grid camp at an undisclosed location up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Not far from Lake Superior, not far from world-class trout fishing and other Superior lake fishing. Come on, boys, out of the woods, let's go. Come on. Good boys. So there are other trails, there are other areas of our property. This is a nice cleared area we mowed yesterday. We'll probably set up a fire ring. It's kind of like a little meadow pasture, small but still usable area for whatever. There's our gate. So either side of the road is ours. How far, we don't know yet. What are you boys sniffing? Hey. Good boys. And there's our gate, which remains locked at all times unless we're going in and out. So privacy, security. All right, boys, come on, let's go. Good boys. There's the meadow, what we call the meadow, pasture. And here's the view towards the cabin. Hey, come on. Kai, let's go. Kai, now. Come on, let's go. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yeah, the bugs are bad. Come on. Kai, we're not going in the woods. Come on, let's go. I gotta get the ladders and we're gonna go. Kai, now, let's go. Kai, come on. With me. Yep, good. This way. Let's see. There's one ladder. Here's another. We trimmed up the trees that were hanging over the drive-in, brushing our vehicles and stuff, so we mowed the lane, trimmed up the trees. Here's the entrance to camp. Here's our beautiful pine tree in the middle of the camp yard. And we're breaking camp, so stuff's getting packed up. There's the cabin. Shower pole. The Red Raven. Got a sailboat. Apple tree. Sailboat. She's run aground. Bog. Junk. We took 2 full loads to the dump yesterday in this truck. It was loaded to the gills. There's still more to take. Front of the cabin. First fire pit we established. A non-usable outhouse, which wasn't dug deep enough and the water table's high. Full of some more junk, but there is one treasure in there. A beautiful old cast iron wood stove that I'll refurbish and put to use somewhere. Ha! Sheds full of junk, one after another. Shed full of junk. Shed that was full of junk. It's a little cleared out now. I believe it was a chicken coop, possibly. This is probably the best shed of all. It's got a door that closes. It's fairly dry. It's got a floor. We are totally off grid up here, so composting toilet worked wonderful. Better than pooping by a tree. And here's the back side of the cabin. Dogs are ranging a little farther than we like, but it's safe up here. We're not by any busy roads. 1 or 2 cars may go by in an entire 24-hour period. So we cleared some more path. There's where we pile the junk for the loads. And here's the entrance to the pond. Hey! I'm sure I could draw water off the top of this for showering and other things if I needed to. But I thought it was going to be tiny. It's grown because of all the rain, of course, but it's all right. If it freezes nice, you could probably ice skate on it. Don't believe there's anything in there except frogs. But then not sure how far the property goes back. There's trails back in there. I mowed around the pond. Go. Careful. Come on, let's go. And that, as they say, is that. Wolf and Kai, Sherry and I, in our off-grid cabin in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.